What's up, ballers? And let me hear you holler in the comments. Welcome back to another episode of Hoops Variety Hour with your hosts, Jacob and Cole.
Today we're bringing you another installment of Funky Flash Fridays, the show where we have just 1 minute to discuss and debate various topics ranging from the NBA to anime to volleyball to whatever it might be. And as always, we got the 1 minute timer right here.
And like we said in the last episode, if you want your questions in the next video, go ahead and post on our Twitter at @rhoops or drop a comment below. And now we bring out our trusty friend, the Wizard Mode, where we answer today's questions.
All right, Jacob.
Wait, let me start this time. You got to start last time. Okay. All right, first question to Cole. What is the most important position in the NBA?
Actually, I'm going to be a hipster for this question. Because as the NBA has moved more and more into trying to be positionless, the most important position in the NBA is the ability to play multiple positions well on both the offensive and defensive end of the ball. If I had to pick a position, it would probably be something like the small forward, because it is the one where you can switch. You can either slide down to the shooting guard and take on a slightly different role there, or slide up to the power forward and guard bigger guys there. But generally, just trying to be as versatile as possible is more important than being good at any one position, or any one position having any more importance over any other position.
Fair enough.
And I think you see
I would
that.
have said center.
Well, I was about to say, I think you see that in the NBA with the best centers in the league right now. They're doing things that the centers have never done before, because you need to be more versatile, and not necessarily that like Nikola Jokic or Embiid are like small forwards, but
And time.
that's all for that question.
Center for sure.
All right, Jacob. I don't think this one will take you a minute, but Margaret or CJ?
Clearly CJ. And if you don't know what we're talking about, this is based on regular show characters, which is one of my favorite cartoons growing up as a kid. CJ is honestly just the superior girl in this show. Margaret can suck it. Mordecai is the OG simp. He did not deserve CJ. He done goofed. He done goofed hard.
He did done goof. Spoilers, it's CJ. Moving on.
Of course. Moving on. All right, to Cole's next question. Who is the best JoJo?
All right, so I think in terms of both having the hypest moments in his respective part, having one of the more fun personalities, while also just sort of portraying the spirit of the JoJo lineage really well, while also being very different, it's Josuke. I think you could argue for Joseph, Part 2 Joseph, as being one of the more entertaining characters. I think you could argue Giorno being one of the more thematically resonant, well-written, cool characters. But I think Josuke has that perfect blend of both. And, in my personal opinion, is the best character design for any JoJo. And if you disagree with that, Josuke will beat you up for making fun of his hair.
Good point. Although I would say Joseph.
All right. Moving on. Oh, very, very good segue. Who is the best JoJo side villain?
Well, I think the best JoJo side villain, or I guess you're not the best. My favorite JoJo side villain is. This is a tough question.
It is a tough question. He's stalling. He has 45 seconds to stall, but he's stalling hard.
I am going to.
A lot of characters to think about. You could choose Ghiaccio, Risotto. You could choose Darby. You could choose fucking Wamu.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. It's Whole Horse.
Ho.
This man is a meme, and I love the memes. That is the quintessential part of JoJo's, is the memes, and Whole Horse himself is a meme.
Wow.
He's not the best villain. He's my favorite villain though. For the memes.
I do appreciate that Whole Horse, out of every side villain in JoJo's, really just went and tried to shoot Dio.
Exactly.
And thought that it would work.
All right, on to Cole's next question. What is your favorite sports team?
My favorite
Warriors.
sports team is the Cleveland Browns. The Golden State Warriors. Homer. What about you? I don't really need a minute to answer that question.
Well, mine would be the Seattle Seahawks. You can tell by all of my Seattle hats.
All right, moving on.
Quick one, eh?
A.
Last question of the episode.
Should Giannis stay or should he go now?
Giannis should 100% stay with the Bucks. The Bucks are setting up their franchise around Giannis, and I think he should be loyal to them. They're gonna offer him the max, and I think he should take it. Why not? I mean, the team has put forth a team that can compete for a championship. The Bucks are the first in the East, and they've done everything to put players around him. And I think the management's doing all the right things to try and get Giannis the chip. And if they're willing to do that now, even if the players leave the team, they're going to just keep bringing in players to try to win a chip with Giannis. And I think he should show his loyalty to them and move forward with the Bucks trying to win that championship. And I do think they can do that in the future, especially if Giannis stays.
I totally agree. Even though it's a wet dream of mine to have Giannis come to the Golden State Warriors.
Never would happen in a million years.
It never would happen in a million years. First of all, we'd have to trade Draymond, which I don't want, even though that would be for the benefit of the team to get Giannis for Draymond. Whew. But I just think that they have the coach who set up the system around him and the players that are on good contracts moving forward. They can continue to build around him and it'll continue to get better. And it's just a great situation for him. So.
If he leaves, he should go to the Heat, though. That would be wet.
All
right, and thanks for tuning back in to Funky Flash Fridays.
That's a ridiculous thing.
Leave a comment, a like, or subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our content. Thanks for tuning in.
And don't forget to leave questions for the next one.
Exactly.